Welcome to Retirement Ramblings. I'm Scott. On today's video, I'm going to give you an update on my week 18 progress on the carnivore diet. That's 125 days completed. If that sounds interesting to you, please stick around. So this week's progress for week number 18 on the carnivore diet, I'll jump right in with the numbers. So for my weight, I ended the week at 187.8 pounds. That's down 2.2 pounds in the last week and 24.6 pounds since starting carnivore. So pretty happy with that. My blood glucose numbers, my 7-day average blood glucose is 108. That's down 1 point over the last week from 109. My 14-day is holding steady at 108. My 30-day is up 1 point to 108, to 109 from 108, and my 90-day is holding steady at 109. I then took my A1C to get a gauge of where that's going, and pretty happy that's at 5.6, but my goal is 5.5, and just like inflation, getting that last mile down to the number is proving to be pretty difficult because the number is sticky. Are my ketones this week? They're at 0.6, so that's staying consistent with what it was last week. But my GKI measurement went to 10.4, down from 10.9 last week. Either way, I'm still not in nutritional ketosis. Based on the GKI, I'm in light nutritional ketosis based on just the general ketone reading. This week was a good week. I went and had my sutures taken out earlier last Monday. From the biopsy that I had, so that's healing up nicely. I've been using the Topicort ointment that they suggested to try and get rid of the rash. All the redness around where the biopsy was has dissipated. The biopsy area itself is still pretty red, and to kind of get a test to see whether this really has anything to do with the corticosteroid that they gave me or not. I'm doing one side, so I've got it around my torso on both sides. I'm doing one side with the corticosteroid, so Topicort, and one side I'm just leaving it alone. And so I'm just kind of seeing over a 2-week period that they asked me to try it, whether I see any significant difference or not. Like I said, the area around where the biopsy was has gotten lighter, but in contrast, between the other side, I don't see a material difference other than it's not itching. So that part's good. Once the 2 weeks is over, I will go on to the step 2 that they asked me to do, which is to take an antihistamine every day for a month. So I've already gotten the month supply of the Zyrtec that they wanted me to use. So I'll kick that in once I get to the end of the initial trial and see how that goes and whether this really was caused by a histamine intolerance or something else. Anyway, that's really the update for this week. I'm going to give you some kind of bonus footages here if you want to stick around. So this morning I happened to make bacon. I make my bacon, well, at least when I'm doing bigger batches, I do it in the oven. So I'll just show you a quick snapshot of the before and after, but I lay it out on parchment paper, put it in the oven on 400 for 18 minutes. 16 minutes I flip it over, and then you'll see the final outcome. And then I also got a couple of pretty quick clips of just my weekly grocery haul. So when I run around between, at least for the stores I go to, I run around between Kroger and Costco and Sam's Club and Publix and Aldi and Sprouts are the normal ones that I hit. In this week I didn't go to Sprouts, and in this week I went to Aldi, but I didn't film that. And I also didn't film anything at Publix. So it pretty much is going to be, Kroger, Costco, Sam's Club, and I think that's it. Anyway, you'll see coming up in the clips where I do it. But again, it's really quick. If you're interested, great. If not, you can bail now. In any event, if you have any questions, comments, please leave them down below. I love hearing from you guys. So until next week, take care. Yesterday, I started my grocery haul at Kroger, and I was able to pick up 5 pounds of ground beef for $3.99 a pound. Then I picked up 3 baby back rib sections. They're also were on sale for $2.99 a pound this week. And then I picked up 3 pounds of the Eastern Fisheries sea scallops. They were on sale this week for $8 a pound for the large sea scallops, which basically is 50% off what they normally are here. So, and I've already consumed one of the pounds of ground beef for dinner last night. Anyway, this is part of what I could get at Kroger on sale as part of my weekly grocery haul. And I'm going to get some water, and they've lowered the price down to $1.22. It was $1.34 last week for my distilled water. Need to pick up some of the Max Chickarones. There's only 1 bag left. Well, I guess that's the bag that I'm going to be getting. Yep, I'm going into Costco. I think I'm going to get this one. $2.49 a pound. I'm good with that. Now I'm heading into Sam's Club. Pick up some pasture-raised eggs. This is what I come here for, the pasture-raised eggs. $4.98 for 18.